I'm going to be replacing my shower connection with a handheld shower head, and I'm going to be using this particular one, which is a steel, and it's called a hand shower connection, and it's got all the pieces like a nice big shower head and the connections that I'm going to be using. So it's got the hose pipe as well. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be actually putting the water off at the mains. I'm using an adjustable spanner just to get it started. I switched the mains off, but there's still water left in the pipe, so I'm going to let that drip first. And now all you have to do is just rotate the piece off. I've got the shower head off, and now I'm just going to be taking off some of the loose plumber's tape, and I'm going to be placing some new on there. Everyone has a different way of putting their tape on. For myself personally, I like to take one piece and fold it in half so that I don't have to go around the pipe too many times. So I've just doubled my piece over, and I'm going to be placing that on now. When you put your tape on, make sure that you're going in a clockwise direction so that it doesn't unthread when you screw your connection onto that. Sorry, it's a bit difficult to do this with one hand, but I've put my new plumbing tape on, and now we're going to connect the fitting to that. So that's the new connection we're going to be putting on, and as you can see, it's got a plastic cap in it, and all you have to do is just take the cap out, and now that's ready to be screwed onto the piece of pipe that we've just put the plumbing tape on. As you can see, there's nothing to actually use any tools with this, so you have to just do it with your hand as tight as you can get it. I put it on as tight as I can get it. The pipe is actually sitting directly at the bottom here, so I can attach the hose to that now. Even though the instructions don't say that you need to put tape on, I've still gone ahead and put tape onto the small little piece sticking at the bottom for the hose. This particular hose has got two different connections, so this is the one that's going to be going onto the piece that we've just placed in, and the other side is slightly different, which is going to go onto the hand piece. So I'm just going to screw this one onto the little pipe now. I've tightened the hose onto the pipe, and I actually used a adjustable spanner just to get it as tight as I can get it so that it doesn't squirt out there. And now I'm going to be attaching the head to this. For myself personally, I like to use plumbing tape for everything, so I'm going to be putting plumbing tape onto the shower head here. So I'm first going to be just removing the plastic cap, and then I'll put the tape on there. Making sure that you're going clockwise for this. And now we can just screw that on. And then just place that piece into the holder, and then adjust your shower accordingly. So this one has got an adjustable head that can go up and down and side to side. I've set it up at that angle, and I've also managed to tighten it just a little bit more so that the pipe is actually sticking out from the side, because when you adjust this, it goes very, very close to the wall. So if the pipe is actually underneath here, you can't adjust this one. And there's the shower head installed. Thank you so much for watching.